to the 7th annual Patient Advocate Workshop.
Why am I here in the middle of the Arizona desert in the middle of summer? Found the perfect spot with cacti behind my head.
What's your comfort level in advocacy? What do you think that you deliver the best on?
The science of it and direction to patients newly diagnosed.
Dr. Berger, we're here at the Patient Advocate Workshop for LCFA, and let me ask you, as a young investigator, what does this mean to you, these couple days together with the advocates?
This is such a special experience for me to get to sit with patients and hear their stories.
We're gonna make pizza.
Anna Conk, I'm so honored to be here. I just recently joined the board.
I would just like to raise a toast to our heroes. That what brings me comfort and joy is being with you guys and working with you, both researchers and patients.
I think what brings me joy is just knowing that people are living longer with lung cancer.
What brings me joy? So many things. I'm also a crybaby. If you guys don't know that, I always cry. Thanks. Being with my family and let me say something happy. We just had our first grandbaby.
Being here and hearing, what you do and seeing what you do on a yearly basis, that keeps me motivated to put something out there every once in a while, because everybody is doing these amazing things and getting the word out there.
This is a room that I know that I need to be in, that I like to be in, and the work that the LCFA does is work that is near and dear to my media-loving heart.
My youngest kid was only 3 years old when I was diagnosed. I was so afraid that he would not remember me, that I was not going to make it, that I would not be around.
The day that I was diagnosed, my wife was 6.5 months pregnant with our first child. We now have 3 children. They're incredible human beings.
This one says, "I am the storm," and
Calm down.
I am the storm.
Literally, that is the plan for my tattoo.
Oh, did you? Yeah. It's like,
I am the storm.
It said, you told me I couldn't withstand the storm. I responded,
I
am the storm.
Oh my God.
I am the storm.
And I just wish for all of you that you can say what I'm saying, which is, I've had cancer for more than half of my life.
The reason I'm here is because it was a patient advocate from LCFA's Speakers Bureau that reached out a hand to me, a lifeline really, in the darkest days of the early diagnosis when it's so scary and so devastating.
She'll paint someone's story on their jacket and you have to commit to wearing it to conferences. So I've been wearing this and telling this story, gotta be 12 years roughly now.
This is my 85-pound, very old now, German Shepherd. He was my running dog. And when I was initially diagnosed, we ran every day together.
Streak for a Cure, day 2004. That's like 6 years of not missing a day.
But I think what's so fundamental is the early investigators that you guys fund and the way that research has really just brought us so much more information and treatment options.
I'm Daniel Spakowitz. I'm an assistant professor at the Ohio State University Comprehensive Cancer Center.
Through the last 3 years that I've attended this, I also feel thankful to have been able to get to know this community. And it's really had a big effect, not only just in this idea of funding and things like that, but in even adapting and changing how we go about doing research.
I'm Alice Berger. I'm an associate professor in the Human Biology Division at Fred Hutch Cancer Center in Seattle, Washington.
It's just really wonderful to be able to come here and hear all of your stories and then really understand like what are the challenges that you're facing in your treatment, in your life, so that I make sure that the types of questions I'm asking in the lab are really meaningful.
I am Ramin Salahirar. I'm an assistant professor in the Department of Medicine in David Geffen School of Medicine at UCLA.
Clinically, I think what I take joy out of is really just pushing the science field, and I think also just the privilege of being a doctor.
I'm Jacob Kaufman. I'm an assistant professor in internal medicine and medical oncology at the Ohio State University James Comprehensive Cancer Center.
Now we have so much personalization and so many different treatment options, and just this sense that every year we're getting better. Not just a sense, a standing ovation at ASCO, every year, every other year.
I'm Drew Moganaki. I consider myself a lung cancer specialist. I am board certified in radiation oncology. I'm very bullish that one day there will be a blood test for early detection of lung cancer that will be broadly available and easy to just order at your annual checkup.
There are people who lived and died before we came on the scene that created the things that we benefit from today. And I hope that I can be that person for people who come after me.
We appreciate you guys so much and appreciate all the patients' stories and their voices.
That's one thing, Kim, I just want to personally acknowledge that the LCFA is doing, which is harmonizing the messaging so that our voices are actually louder than they might be as individuals.
I think this is my favorite event of any year.
I'm grateful, I'm lucky, I'm here because of research that happened 10 years ago. How can I help the future lung cancer patients by using my voice and advocacy now?
This is so heartening to be in a room with a bunch of lung cancer survivors that are laughing.
My motto is to live while the living is good.